Salt Lake City, Utah, and the WPH. This is the Race for 8. My name is Dave Vincent. Thank you for tuning in to this Elite 8 round of 16 match. Vic Perez versus Aaron Garner as they get warmed up. We are going to go ahead and give that announcement with our referee, Anthony Celesto, who is sitting here courtside.
All right, gentlemen. Can you hear me in there? Vic, a star or a moon? A star? Star it is.
Vic Perez will be serving first. One game match to 25. This is the men's round of 16. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah at the Sports Mall.
Good luck, gentlemen. One game to 25, win by 2.
Vic Perez got here yesterday when he defeated Aaron Garner, Dan Armijo. Aaron Garner is a Elite 8 invited handball players that get up here in the server's box. Alan Garner could not make the trip, and that just opened up the door for his brother Aaron.
Vic, you will serve first. Halftime at 15. 0, play 0.
And there's a little tension right there from Vic Perez. Vic last year had a breakout tournament here in Salt Lake City when he defeated Charlie Shanks in
0, play 0.
the round of 16, and then went into the quarterfinals where he was serving to win against brother Alan Garner. Almost made it to the semis last year. And this is one of those matchups of two players that look and play almost identical to each other.
Side out. Zero, play 0.
You're going to get a lot of rallies from these guys. Aaron Garner from Coach Mike Steele up in Portland, Oregon, and Vic Perez from great coach
0, play 0.
Mike Dow from Lake Forest.
Short ball. Second serve.
Nice dig right there from Vic Perez. Vic is in excellent shape. He was training to become a sheriff.
0, oh, hold on. 0, play 0.
A lot of you heard about Aaron Garner and his training techniques with the great Dave Steinberg, his MMA background, ultimate fighting. Aaron Garner's breakout tournament was in Houston, Texas. When he made it to the semifinals, he was serving to put a 0 on Nadi Alvarado. He ended up winning that game 15-1 before losing in a tiebreaker in Houston.
Point. 2, play 0. Three, play 0.
You hear the score from Anthony Celesto, 3-0.
Zero, plays 3. Short ball. Second serve. on, double hit. Thank you, Vic.
Vic Perez calling a double hit on himself. You don't see that too often.
1 plays 3.
Usually where the ball hits at the palm of your hand and then you hit it again with your fingertips.
Short ball.
The only person in the planet that knows that happens is the actual ball
Second
striker.
serve.
Referee normally can't see that. This is the Sports Mall in Murray, Utah. And there's a beautiful flat rollout right there from double Aaron Garner.
2 plays 3.
This is a 1-game match, 25. Play all bad bounces, even on the serve. The players have adapted to that rule more so than any other rule change. And that rally won by Garner. Now I believe tied at 3.
3 plays 3.
The big breaking news this morning is that these players go to
Point.
6 tournaments that act as qualifiers, and those that have the most
4
points,
plays
the
3.
top 8 will be invited to Seattle, Washington. Well, Garner has to make it to 5th place to be invited to Seattle.
Hinder ball.
That should have been called an avoidable. I heard
Check the
somebody
ball,
in the fans, one of the fans say avoidable, but you see Aaron
4
clearly
plays
step
3.
in front of Vic there. No call from the referee. But these tournaments act as qualifiers. You get points, and the top 8 are invited. Well, Paul Brady has confirmed that he will be going to Seattle, Washington. So that means Paul Brady will be playing in Seattle in the Players' Championship.
3
He
plays
has
4.
enough points. But Aaron could actually get enough points to surpass Nadi Alvarado. So it would be Aaron instead of Nadi Alvarado in Seattle. Nadi actually qualifies to play in the 40s and the
4 plays 4.
regular pros, but he can only choose one. And beautiful laser kill shot right there from Vic Perez.
Five plays 4. Six plays 4.
That's frustrating. Take that
Check the
ball
ball,
around the
please.
revolving door and you think it's going to go corner kill. Instead, your opponent's standing in front of you.
Six plays 4. Seven plays 4.
Now Vic Perez starting to pull away here. You're watching Garner play Garner. These guys are so similar. Take a lot of the same shots. They look the same when they take those shots. Both are strong, and now you're going to see a timeout. We're at a pretty high altitude here in Salt Lake City, over 4,000 feet above sea level here at the
Aaron,
club.
that's your first.
And you can see a lot
1
of these
minute.
players out of breath, and rightly so. We're going to also take a break. We'll be back in
7-4
30
Vic.
seconds or so. Stick around here at racefor8.com.
30 seconds. Ten seconds. All right, gentlemen, here we go. 4 plays 7. Short ball. Second serve.
That's where Aaron is so dangerous right there. He's able to pin Vic behind him to the left, and then he just pushes that ball with power down the right.
5 plays 7.
Aaron Garner, Portland, Oregon, originally from San Antonio, Texas. Got a lot of training from Dave Chapman. Beautiful power pass right there from Vic Perez. If you're not familiar with Vic, but you are familiar with Aaron Garner, you're seeing sort of a mirror image. Style of play and even the look between the two
plays 5.
is similar. Same type of strategy too. Both players hit the ball a ton. Vic Perez is an outdoor big ball player
5
converted
plays
into
7.
a 4-wall small ball court. Shows you what kind of athlete he is because he's able to make that conversion.
Second serve.
This is the men's round of 16, our first opening broadcast match of the morning with Alan Garner going around the revolving door into the right corner.
6 plays 7.
As he's now back in the ball game at 6-7.
Short ball. Second serve.
That was just a stiff missed shot right there from Vic Perez.
Together at 7.
Great camera work here, Justin Garrad. And back in the booth we have, I should say in the broadcast van, is Linda Manning. I want to thank her for her directing.
Second serve.
We're all together at 7. Second serve, Aaron Garner here. Loses that serve, but he got what he wanted. He had a underhand paddle kill return first strike that he just put into the floor, but he has the right strategy right now. And that amazing kill shot from Vic Perez. This is exactly what the doctor thought would happen today.
7.
These two trading leads and having a lot of close play, very similar styles. Fans are actually in for a treat here for this one. Watching two powerful players that both know strategy, and they're both in amazing shape. That was an awesome
Nice
hit, but
volley,
it did
guys.
not make it to the front wall. Our referee says nice volley, which is an incorrect term. That would be considered a rally. A volley
9
is when the
plays
ball doesn't touch the ground, is a volley.
I didn't think it was going to make it. Hit him in his shoe. Seven plays 9.
7 serves 9 as a score.
Hinder ball. Hold on, hinder ball. Seven plays 9. Nice get.
Vic Perez back with
9
that
plays 7.
serve that goes to the left. A lot of these players are having troubles with that left side wall. It looks like a mirror over there, and as you can see, Vic actually clearly missed that shot. It's very difficult to see the ball when you look back.
7 plays 9. No good.
There's a side out. This is the WPH Race for 8 live
9
in
plays 7.
Salt Lake City, Utah at the Sports Mall in Murray. This is a regular stop for us, and we'll be back again next year. It's already been announced. I want to thank the Ace Disposal Team, Dewey Bail Bonds, and top sponsors like Ace Outdoor, as well as
7 plays 9.
the Sports Mall itself, for allowing us to be into their facility here. I mean, this is a beautiful show court, as you can see. They call it the Sports Mall because it actually used to be a mall. Converted it into a huge health facility. The restaurants and day spas, tanning salons, hair salons, tennis courts. It's an absolutely amazing facility here, just down the street from Salt Lake City on the main strip.
8 plays 9. Short ball.
I saw that good. No appeal.
Second serve.
As we thought would happen, these two are just tied up. No one gets more than a 2 or 3 point lead, and then they tie it up again. Vic going back to that underhand serve. He hasn't gotten it on the wall like he wants to yet. And that ball skipped in. Thought it was good from this angle, but I think the referee did too.
8 plays 9.
And that ball was a double bounce from Aaron. Only Aaron and Vic knew. The whole crowd here thought it was a point. I have to say I did too.
9 plays 8.
Vic has to get this ball closer to that left wall like that, where it touches the wall, because that wall has like a mirror effect. That's a setup. Vic will go down to the right corner, clips the corner, misses it. Back again, now in charge is Aaron, and he happens to skip it in. Aaron got exactly what he wanted there. During that last time out, I said to Aaron, is the air a little thin? And he said,
10 plays
I think so. But he took about 4 breaths in the middle of trying to say those 3 words. A beautiful left-handed laser kill shot there from Aaron.
8 plays 10.
This game will go 1 hour at least. We're 20 minutes into it right now. Nobody scoring points in bunches. That was 2 bounces. Didn't make the front wall anyway, and another point for, or I should say, side out for Vic. Maybe it is a point.
10 plays 8.
10 serves 8. Vic wants to get this ball to touch that left wall. There you go. Normally, without that mirrored left wall, he could leave that ball out without touching the wall, but he here gets more effect if he can touch it right at about the time of impact.
8 plays 10.
because Vic had to reach for that ball, he went over the top of it and hit a major reverse. If we can take a look at a replay, perhaps you'll see why Aaron looked so strange when he went down for that dive. It was all before the shot, before Aaron had to get down on the floor. Vic was off balance and he had to lunge for the ball, which meant he put more topspin over it. You'll see here Vic's wearing the black shirt, Aaron in the blue. Watch this replay here. See, Vic got fooled right there and he went over the top. Aaron just got fooled by the wrinkle that was placed on that ball. Believe it or not, Vic actually went underneath. I thought he went over top. That ball was a natural hook back into Aaron, not a reverse. That's why we have a replay. It's a nice power shot from Aaron.
8 plays 10.
Wow, that was a great fist pump at the end of that amazing shot round the revolving door with the left from Aaron Garner. Now Aaron's starting to feel it here. You start making a couple of those kill shots with your offhand.
9 plays 10.
And you start fist pumping yourself. That's about a time that, as an opponent, you just want to call a timeout. Score is 9-10.
Second serve.
Whoever gets to the 15th point first, will then force a 3-minute TV timeout. We call it halftime. And there is another point there for Aaron, who's upset with himself.
Ten plays 10.
We're all together here at 10. That nice little lead that Vic was building just got evaporated in about 30 seconds.
Short.
See what
Second serve.
Aaron does on a second serve here. I think he's going to jam this ball into the left wall. There it is. Hoping that Vic loses it somewhere. The exact same thing happened to both of these players.
Ten plays 10.
Nice dive get right there from Vic. He stays up, flips the ball to the front wall, and now he's in charge here in this rally and gets the point. Now you see Aaron going crazy here.
11 plays 10.
The referee staying very calm. He could step in if he wanted to.
Skip.
And there's another point for Vic Perez. Vic is a graduate of LFC College, the great tutelage of Mike Dow. Aaron Garner from San Antonio, Texas. A lot of great tutoring from Mr. Worrell and his father, Jim Garner, and brother Alan Garner, of course, but then also went off to college, Portland, Oregon, and played for Mike Steele's team, Portland State University. And there's that amazing kill shot from about waist high from Aaron Garner. Aaron has always been one of the best athletes in his family. He left handball for a short time, and when he came back, his brother Alan was getting all the press. Now he himself is an Elite 8 invite to these top tournaments.
11 plays 13.
11 to 13.
Short.
Aaron beat Vic Perez the only other time they met.
Second serve.
You see Aaron telling Vic that he Had a nice shot right there.
13 plays 11. Short ball. Second serve. Hinder ball. Hinder ball.
Referee electing to stop play there. I think he saw that developing before it actually developed.
13-11.
Now it's halftime point, we call it.
14 plays 11.
If Vic gets a point here, we have a 3-minute mandatory TV timeout. I believe Aaron started the match serving, so he'll be returning serve. Start the second game, and there it is. We'll have a 3-minute break. We're going to take one. We'll be back in just a bit. Stay here at racefor8.com.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
It's Timothy Green's first day at school.
What's in there? He's about to fall over.
Anything he might need. There's a box of tissues on the bottom and some Band-Aids. There's a whole first aid kit, actually.
Mom, I can handle it from here.
You don't have to be perfect.
Have a great day.
That's too much pressure.
Have the day you have.
To be a perfect parent.
There are two people in the world who want you more than anything. They'll make some mistakes, but they will love you more than you can ever imagine.
There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Rethink what you know about this Vegas icon. Elevate your expectations at the Stratosphere Hotel, Casino, and Tower. See what's new, up, down, and all around.
My name is Bruce Fabrizio. In 1975, I invented Simple Green based on 3 principles. It had to be safer to use, it had to work, and it had to be completely made in America. From generation to generation, Simple Green has been cleaning everything from car engines and tools to kitchen counters and floors. No matter what you clean, indoors or outdoors, clean it with non-toxic, biodegradable Simple Green.
Twenty seconds. All right, guys, here we go.
We are back for the second half.
11 plays 15.
Aaron Garner did not serve first to start this game. He served second, which means that he gets to serve first after the half, and he goes immediately right toward a little bit more aggression. And he gets that first point. I think that's what he's going to have to do, is stay aggressive. playing a little too methodical maybe in that first half. Now at 12 to 15. It's a one-game match to 25. Win by 2. Vic completely fooled back there, and you're going to see Aaron do this one more time again to see if he can get another point. Now at 13 to 15. This is why Aaron's smart.
13 plays 15.
He'll go right back to that exact same serve. And if you're fooled one time, what's going to happen the second time? Vic plays it a little bit better that time, but Aaron's still in the driver's seat. And another point for Aaron.
14-15. Timeout. Vic, it's your first. 15-15 when we resume.
We're all together at 15 here. We had a 3-minute TV timeout, and you can see Vic Perez walks in there and loses 3 straight points, not feeling good with himself. So he calls that timeout and just stays on the court here. He's more taking this timeout just to break momentum, but he's also just a little frustrated with allowing that lead to go by. And there is one result in. Dave Fink has advanced, defeating Chip Morales 25 to 11.
Here we go, play resumes. 15 plays 15.
Charlie Shanks also gets past Kevin Price by the same score, 25 to 11. That's just a laser kill shot right there, and now 4 straight points for Aaron Garner.
16 plays 15. Plays 16.
Vic Perez back in at 15 to 16. And there's a side out.
$16 plays 15.
Now that's the Aaron Garner that we've grown to know and love, playing much more aggressive here in the second half.
Towel.
You want a towel or no?
I have another one. I didn't bring anything.
The floor good? 17 plays 15. Plays 17.
We're at 15 to 17 here.
Plays 17. Together at 17.
This is exactly what the doctor ordered here on this live broadcast. All together at 17, going to 25. This is an exciting match here to start off this live broadcast Friday between Vic Perez and Aaron Garner. They've played each other before. They've battled before. Aaron's always got the better of Vic, and now Vic has 18. I don't think Vic has ever defeated Aaron. But they certainly know each other's game. In fact,
plays 17.
Vic told me off air one time that after he got him playing Aaron, he said, now I know what it's like to play myself. And there's a side out.
'17 plays 18.
And another side out. I want to say hello to Jim Garner, Aaron's dad, watching back in San Antonio, Texas.
18 plays 17.
And a timeout called from Aaron Garner. We're also going to take one. We'll be back in 60 seconds here at racefor8.com.
Aaron, timeout. It's your second. 19-17.
My name is Bruce Fabrizio. In 1975, I invented Simple Green based on 3 principles. It had to be safer to use, it had to work, and it had to be completely made in America. From generation to generation, Simple Green has been cleaning everything from car engines and tools to kitchen counters and floors. No matter what you clean, indoors or outdoors, clean it with non-toxic, biodegradable Simple Green.
Plays 17.
Vic Perez serving, white shirt. No hinder call. No look back from Vic either. That ball checked up on the side wall. Very surprised.
17 plays 19.
Now this is the serve that's been fooling Vic right here on that side wall. No call from the referee. Maybe that's a makeup.
Call it a pass ball, Aaron.
Aaron's going to look for a towel here. Score is 19-17. We're going to 25. You have to win by 2. Vic Perez came into this tournament last year as a qualifier, qualified for the first time ever with the WPH, and then defeated Charlie Shanks in the round of 16, then went in and almost defeated Alan Garner. He was serving to take the win at 25-24, and then Alan went on to win 27-25. That was quite the breakout tournament for Vic.
19 plays 17.
Now he's trying to make another statement here. This would knock out Aaron Garner's dream of making Seattle if Vic were to take this win here. Aaron would have to make 5th place or better to get into Seattle. And Vic Perez is 5 points away from making that dream go away.
20 plays 17.
Score here is 20-17. That's an amazing natural hook down that right wall from Aaron Garner.
17 plays 20.
Come on, man, it's the middle. Come on, you're so stupid, you gotta kill it. Come on. Let's go.
20 plays 17. Screen ball. Screen ball.
If that sidewall wasn't so mirror-like, I can see the
20,
referee
play 17 over.
allowing them to play through it, but you just almost lose anything that goes by that side wall. Oh, and then Aaron misses that underhand paddle shot, and of all the things that he could be frustrated at, that's the one that you're going to circle on the scorecard. That was
21, play 17.
a free side out, and he hit it right in the ground. Aaron has to be frustrated here. Vic does this underhand paddle, lob serve. Aaron's only return is back to Vic's strong hand. If he hits it with his left, there he goes with his right with a good return. Vic really throws his body into this, and a timeout called now from Aaron Garner.
17 when we resume, 1 minute.
Score is 23-17. Earlier today, it was Charlie Shanks taking down the special lucky loser, Kevin Price, by the score of 25-11. It was Dave Fink over Chip Morales by that exact same score. Coming up next, we're going to catch, really could be considered one of the best matches of the tournament. Emmett Pashot and Martin Mulcairns from Ireland will be in this show court coming up after this one at 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Of course, we have a great match already right here on the show court where Aaron Garner seems at will to be able to go in and reverse these leads that Vic Perez has.
Ten seconds.
And he's done it this whole match where Vic looks like he has a comfortable lead, and then all of a sudden Aaron just charges back and ties the score. And let's see if he has that in him
All right,
again.
Play resumes. 23 plays 17.
Score is 23-17. You heard referee make that score. This will be the first setup there for Aaron, and he didn't get it. Now we're at game point and match point for Vic Perez.
24, possible match point. 17.
It's a good return there. Might be too much off the back wall. And then Aaron puts it away.
17 plays 24.
Oh, and there's a kill shot right there in front of himself. Vic Perez puts that ball down. No complaint from Aaron Garner. Now Vic serving again to take the match.
24 plays 17.
And there it is, Vic Perez.
Nice match, gentlemen.
Just defeats Aaron Garner here and will advance to the quarterfinals. That means Aaron Garner is out of Seattle. We're going to take a break. Martin Mulcairns from Ireland, the two-time collegiate national champion, making his pro debut here in Salt Lake City, will be going up against perennial top pro, former #1, Emmett Pashot. That'll be at 11 o'clock in 15 minutes. You stick around here at racefor8.com.
Are you getting this, honey?
Oh, prime time. We are rolling.
All right, Mama's gonna bring it home. Mama's gonna bring it home. Okay.
Come on, watch this guy.
Oh, backwards.
Oh, don't. Oh.
It went into Bob and Carol's yard. Oh, no? Okay, here it comes.
Oh, Mom!
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
All right, let's see what you can do. Let's go.
They might surprise you. Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
My name is Bruce Fabrizio. In 1975, I invented Simple Green based on 3 principles. It had to be safer to use, it had to work, and it had to be completely made in America. From generation to generation, Simple Green has been cleaning everything from car engines and tools to kitchen counters and floors. No matter what you clean, indoors or outdoors, clean it with non-toxic, biodegradable Simple Green.
Working and working out takes a lot of energy. That's why I drink Zenergy. Feeling fantastic and looking good has never been easier. Science, extreme science for your active lifestyle.